Hello everyone, my name is TailTube, and today I will finally be able to start my live stream. Finally. Sorry for last week's delay. As you can see here on the instructions, I will be building the Lego Disney Castle. If I'm correct, this was released around 2 years ago to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the company. And ever since its announcement, I've been wanting to get it, but haven't had too much time. Haven't had too much time to actually order it before it sold out. Sorry. I was lucky enough to actually get the set before its discontinuation, because if I'm correct, they already announced that they'll be retiring or discontinuing the set at the end of this year. So I felt it would be best now to actually start to get it and to start filming it. As you probably already read, we're only going to be doing, as you probably read from the past, this is only going to be the first part. I will not be building everything. I don't really have the time to build everything. So unfortunately, yeah, it's not gonna be great. So let me begin. And before you ask why there's a shoddy video, it's not unlike, unfortunately, other from previous videos where I was able to use a table to help prop up. Unfortunately, for this first time, I'll have to actually hold on to the camera myself. Yeah, so it's gonna be a little wobbly, this video. Hopefully, it can be better in the future. Great to hear, Joshua. That one's even more expensive than this, and if I'm correct, a bit too big for my liking. Let me see. Okay, so I'm gonna start opening up all three right now because I just have it already. Okay. Again, apologies for this. I'm not able to film at my previous live stream's location for now. It's a bit too occupied with things, so at least for this live stream, it's got this first one. It'll be here. Hopefully, I can build at my previous location for next week's live stream video, the live stream part 2. I'll be able to film then. So let me see here. Okay. So just to keep everything in view, I'll hold it all like this, and then let me check something. Nope. Don't let me. Okay. So let me just get ready now. What's good about these types of sets, I don't know if I mentioned in my previous one, is that they'll just give you some nice info, like where you get it, all the references the castle will hold. And my plan will be to actually make a separate full video, not just a live stream, that will actually like list it all out. But if you already want that video like up, if you want to already see that video, a version like that, I can recommend what's his name again? I think his name is Tiago Catarino. I'll see what I can do. I'll probably post it on the description. I'll probably even leave a link to it. Ironically enough, I think if I'm correct, that's where I decided to actually like get the set, because I kind of liked how it looked, but like I was thinking like it's just gonna be a model piece. I don't see much function in that. But now that I know that there's like a lot of nice features for it, I'm like, yeah, why not? Let me get it. Okay, so as you can see, it's actually set up into multiple parts. I actually have 3 booklets. This one only holds what's it called? This first instructions can only fit bags 1 through 7. I actually have them already here, 1 through 7. Although right now you only saw 2, 3, 4, but trust me, there's 5, 6, 7 below. So I will be alternating once it is, but if I'm correct, I can pretty much guarantee that you won't be seeing past 7 once this booklet's done with all the bags. the live stream will end then, and I'll be able to have the next live stream ready next week. So for the rest of it, but for now, let me begin here. If I'm correct for the second for my first live stream, I think during the second part, someone had told me to use the Live Builder app, and it's not that it. And I was thinking about it actually. I ain't gonna lie. If only I could, my dude. I'd love to show him how to do collection. Nah, but I'm sorry, I don't collect any of that. I did make that one Mountain Dew video a while back, but last I recall, I don't make Nice to see all these collections. Okay, so let's go back one. Let me see what's needed. Okay, let me actually get from the other bag first, because I'm still missing two pieces here. Not pieces, more like boards. Déjame agarrar esos. Because I know it's here. Let me see. Where else they could be? Okay, let me grab the pieces right now for one, because it's asking me for two base plates. I'll be right back, so guys, to get an up close and personal pieces. I'll be back real quickly for that. Let me see where else I had placed them. Here they are. Yep, I was right. Okay. And I'm back. There we go. Apologies for that delay. I was just looking for this. Unfortunately, I thought I had put them away with these other bags. I separate them. Let me just. Let me see which ones were they. Yeah, it's that one. This is the only one that gets left out at the moment. Oh shoot, sorry about that. Well, I had heard about those Lego sets, the ones for Wednesday, and honestly, those are pretty nice. But unfortunately, myself, I'm not really a collector. The sets that I only buy for Lego are like ones that are really like high detail. Like for instance, I think I only have one exception, but let me see. Oh no, I do have a couple of exceptions, but those are only for some. Those are more okay, so here let's begin. Get the instruction tool. And the first thing it asks us to do is build the. Correct, it's a Cinderella figure. Let me get the actual pieces for that. I have nearly all of them. I'm just waiting for the. Here it is, bottom portion. See, I haven't put it all the way. Ahí está. There it is. There we go. Oh, I accidentally blocked the camera there. There we go. If I'm correct. Yeah, that is Cinderella. There we go. This set was 400. I forgot how much it was in total. We'll just say 460 because taxes and shipping, if I'm correct. We'll just say that, but not enough. Well, I mean, you're not wrong. If I'm correct, you just said that you bought the Death Star, and that one, if I'm correct, was 1,000. You're not wrong there, I guess. Let me see here real quick. The the set itself. Well, I already clarified that. I'm saying 460, including the taxes and shipping. I'll have to check later, and if you want an exact number, I guess you'll have to wait till the second live stream for that. Okay, let me pull up so now I can actually pull up the instruction manual again because unfortunately it just fell. Okay, then they got. Okay, there we go. Now we can begin. So, first we need one of these. And how many of these? Okay, so it's 4 pieces. Oh, it's from this bag that I haven't even opened, like, bro. Oops. What's ironic is that despite the lesser space, I can easily say I prefer this building location when it comes to the previous one, because over there it'd be difficult to find the pieces that are going to be used at this build. Here, you know what, actually. If you see a little bit of a cutoff, apologies. It was unfortunately me trying to remove the case so that way I can have a better grip, and it deciding its best course of action was to turn off the iPad. Luckily for me it didn't stop. I was actually worried I would have had to like restart from the beginning, but it's good. Okay, so I gotta add. This is the only thing I can admit I'm not good about. Let me just confirm that I am doing this right. Yeah, I am. Okay, I'm doing it. Muscadine. There we go. Oh, and before anyone wants to ask, unfortunately, I wasn't able to finish the, I think it's been a year already, the Deku tree from last year. Unfortunately, I couldn't finish it. What's even going on down here? Unfortunately, I couldn't because I had a little bit of an incident with that set involving some family. Younger family, I should clarify. I don't want any. Not unfortunately, they weren't exactly. It was unfortunately not solid. Sorry, John, I never could finish it. Like I just said right now, I had an incident with a couple of younger family members with it, and unfortunately, a decent chunk of the pieces I could never find. So unfortunately, that one will unfortunately remain uncompleted. Although, if you want a little bit of a consolation, I was able to finish that Deku tree. You can see right there with all the characters. So at least that. Yeah, no, it's you're fine, dude. It's fine. Think those things are gonna happen. You can never really prevent them, and you can't really hold on to the anger like that. Like I've told a lot of people, there's no point in holding any grudges to things like that, because if you do that, all you're really hurting is yourself. Because the people you're holding grudges to either don't know or don't care, or both, honestly. Like for me, instance, someone holding a grudge against me, I don't know who it is, and I don't care who it is, because I have my own life to deal with, unfortunately, for them. So, okay, here's the next step. Should be... Wait, let me see. Oh, I was holding the wrong one. Okay. So there we go. That's the next section. So let's see. Okay, so I already have that. Let me now grab... Okay, so it's asking for 2 of these. And then, what was the other one? 2 of these. I love how you're asking me this after being a now 5-year alumni. I mean, it was nice. It's kind of funny to just hear that. Let me see, just to confirm. Because I don't want later. Uno, dos, tres. So it seems more like it wants it over here. From what I'm seeing, at least, it sounds like it wants it over here. There we go. And then after that, these two pieces. Okay, there we go. Next part out of the way. Oh, and just let everyone know, I've kind of seen this before where a lot of people join and then leave after a couple minutes. Just showing up even for a second, just showing up for even a second for me is more than enough. Thank you about that. What's it called? Who is the dude who just posted that right now? The first one. What cousin would that be? Because let me check. There was A, B, and G. And I don't want to say the full names. I'm not in the mood to risk any of that. But yeah, no, I know. Those are the main counselors. I don't remember any others. Okay, so let's see. And then, what was it before? Nah. I still go to Casa LA, my dude. My major requires me to be there for more than the dedicated 4 years, so yeah. I'm gonna be there for a couple more. But it'll all be worth it, honestly. It'll be nice. Let me check. ¿Qué más me falta? Ya puse esto. Okay. Oh, okay, I was confused. I'm like... Okay, there we go. And I think, let me check, actually, there was another comment before right now. What was it again? Oh, yeah! I like that dude, he was chill. He was nice. Well, actually, no, I shouldn't say chill, no, that was B. No, I liked him because he was a mix of serious and fun. Like, if he, like, he knew, depending on the situation, how to act, because I know people who would be serious all the time and people who would be, fun all the time, and for me, it's better to have a balance of both, not just be one or the other. And honestly, A was the best example of that, of being a mix of both. Showing like, hey, we can have fun and all. Yes, there'll be times where we should having fun and everything, but other times where it's like, no, we gotta be serious. I really like that about him. He was cool. And before anyone asks, no, I'm not listing here. Who's my favorite counselor? Because honestly, all three of them are equally cool, man. Each in their own separate way. Although, if I'm correct, I think G moved to Cal State LA, but his counseling's a different thing, and unfortunately, we can't really speak unless I run into him. So, that sucks, but that's life. Déjame chequear ya. So here we are at stage... A fight with... Did I? If that happened, that had to have been, like, my freshman or sophomore year, because I unfortunately could not remember that. Maybe it's true, but I cannot guarantee that. And if it is, well then, I'll have to find Kenneth and apologize, because, like I said earlier, I'm not really a big fan of fighting anymore. Although to be fair, I know people who still are, so. Déjame ver aquí, que es el próximo. Okay, let me just check. Is this really long one? Yeah, it is. Okay. Espera un poquito. I thought it worked. I'm like, oh no. Okay, so after that, it's 2 grays. I like have it on both sides, but where is it? That for me is the main thing. Where are they? Like, I know they're here. None of those, so it was like small pieces. Like, I'm only looking for those. Okay, so there's one here, and then here's the second. This one's the second. There we go. Roll in the field. Oh yeah, I think I did that. What? I don't remember doing it often. I know once in a while I laid down on the field, right on the S. Like if it was an afternoon and I still had to get picked up, I'd just lay on the field for a little bit just to like. I still think with my thoughts. I guess that's one thing I can recall. Nah, but that also hasn't happened in multiple years. Even before I left, I graduated from Salesian. Not left, sorry, graduated. Nah, that happened. I think I was only like, I think the last was my junior year when I did that. Let's see. So it's this piece. Ay, déjame poner. There we go. And then it is. There it is. And then let me just confirm it. Okay, and I just need to grab one of those keys. Just confirm it. Yeah, it's there. Rolling the field. That's the thing. I don't remember doing that since like my first, second year of Salesian. Okay, let's try. I haven't done that in a while. Okay, let's see here. We'll check they all went in good, right? There we go. Okay, now let me do the same thing but in reverse. And again, so whoever's still watching, apologies for the shakiness of this live stream. I'm hoping to be able to film the next parts at my usual spot that I did last year. I'm only doing it this first time because it's a bit hectic over there. Hopefully the next videos will be fine. Let me see here. What was that message? Fabio. I do remember Rodarte, but wasn't it Fabian? Like, I know of Fabian Rodarte, but either you misspelled or I'm thinking of another person. Because I remember a Fabian, but not a Fabio. Unless maybe like a younger sibling, but unfortunately I don't remember Fabian. And if he had siblings, I don't remember any of them, unfortunately. Apologies. Also, wait, you mentioned something earlier right now. Also, at the oh yeah. Shoot, that actually sucks. For reminding me of that club, that sucks. Nah, that's life. Can't really do too much there. Make sure it's good for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We good. After that, I just need another of the these pieces. Let's go. To anyone who's watching, I hope you all have had a good beginning of October. I know I sure have. Yeah, the hemp one. This one just don't want to go in. There we go. Nice. There we go. I love seeing this mechanic stuff that in my eyes seems totally unnecessary, but surely it will. Okay. So it's 2 and 4. Oh, my phone just made a notification. I'll have to look at it right now in a bit. If I can do a green screen. Anything off. off. No green screen. And what's this? Okay, there we go. Just so that now I can get rid of all those, like, because then it's gonna be all that. Okay, there we go. Okay. There we go. Oh no, that's one. But now where is the other one? I still need that. More of those, like, here it is, here's one. Ahí está otro. What's it called? What's it called? Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay, there we go. I was right. I'm like, I don't know. Okay, nice to meet you, Fabian. Good to have you back. What's it called? Oh, in the university. Honestly, I'm not really with it. I think I did go once already, but what happened with there? Oh no, I didn't really film it that time. What's it called? I already went, and I wasn't really a big fan of the ride, and I feel like it was overhyped, unfortunately. It kind of sucks, but I gotta tell the truth, and if at least for me, it's a little overhyped. Okay. Okay, déjame conectar este. Ahí está uno. And then. Oh, no, I accidentally. Wait, actually. Yeah, no, I'm right. I'm supposed to be connecting that way, so I got this one. Can it go in, actually? Thank you. There we go. Next, I just gotta connect. Dang. Let me check where it's asking me to connect, though, because I'm only seeing right now 2 more of these pieces before. Okay. 1, 2, 4. And then it's 4, but it should be 3 on the other side. There we go. Perfection. Now let me just do the other side. Just to show anyone who is just showing up the progress. I mean, I just started earlier. It is a bit slow paced, but I'm not really a person who likes to speed things along because, as the saying goes, rushing makes mistakes. I forgot where I learned that phrase though, actually. I know it was an old show on, I think it was Cubo. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to them. Whenever I was at my grandparents' house, that was my childhood. There we go. Next spot right there. Anything else now after that? It's to connect this. How many times do I have to do it though? Okay. Okay, let me see. So for this next one, I'm gonna need 3 and 1. 3, 1, and 8. Dang. And just to show you guys, if I was barely, and just to think, if the tree, the Legend of Zelda tree from last year, I was only able to make it, and I'm gonna be generous and say I was halfway done across 2 videos, that if I'm correct, totaled around 4.5 hours. Oh no, 4 hours and 45 minutes. To think if that it reached that and I only made half, and this set has double the pieces, yeah, that's not looking too great. Then I need more live streams, I guess. Let me see what else. ¿Qué más? Okay, let's get this next piece. Okay, and then it's 1, 2, 3 y 4. So anyone who's on the live stream right now, I actually want to ask just a quick question. How are you all feeling about the Xbox Game Pass, I think it was? Price increase for the Ultimate tier. I love how out of all the tiers they're raising the price, it's the one that I use currently. Like, bruh. I love that out of all the prices, it's the one I use. Like, they couldn't have chosen any other. It had to be the one I use. Like, it's good though, is that GameStop apparently will still be selling their subscriptions at 20, so at least now I have, what's it called? I'll have another way of just getting it back, but I don't think it'd be a good idea to have to go to a GameStop every month, or like almost, yeah, pretty much every month, to grab the damn cards. Well, to be fair, I could just buy multiple and put them all at the same time. I guess I could do that also. Because that sucks, honestly, that I'd have to pay $10 more just for the subscription. I mean, it works. It's not terrible, but like, seriously, couldn't be anywhere. Okay, déjame chequear este. Let me see. Yeah, it's that. There we go. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Oh, well, I think I should be holding it how the instructions are showing it. And let me see where this major piece that I just made goes. It goes... Okay, let me hold it the way that it's showing here. So the gray part's at the bottom, which means it extends one up here. So it'll be... There we go. So just goes up there to extend. And my best guess that it's not going to do the same, just in... Or not the same, but like pretty similar, just... Well, actually, no, it is the same pretty much. I don't know why I tried to backtrack, I guess, because I often think I'm gonna get proven wrong or something. I guess that's my best guess. Okay, let me see here. Something. Okay, I'll look that up and add you. Okay, dude, I'll add you once the live stream ends. And I'll keep my word on that. Let me just remember it again one more time. Yeah. Okay. Oh no. Accidentally. Okay, there we go. Got it now, so it should be easy to memorize. Así, y luego así. A little less than 2 hours before I end the live stream. Seeing the average, I'll be using the average based on the 2 videos from my last live stream to have each live stream. So seeing that it was 4 hours and 45 minutes or 44, I'll just do 2 hours and 20 to 22 minutes. I'll just do that. Oh no, wrong one. So right now we're like a little less than 2 hours left. So hopefully we do make some good progress. Hopefully. I am really hoping, honestly, because I'm not exactly in the mood to have done so little during this time. Okay, ¿dónde está? Okay. So after that, it's again that connection thing. Uno y dos. Oh, it's weird now that I'm thinking about it. It tells me that. Okay, never mind. Now I see what's up about that. Never mind. So my best guess is that it's supposed to go to 4? Let me see just to confirm. Yeah, there we go. And let me grab the. Here it is. Okay. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now let me just add it on to the other side. Ahí está. Okay, let me just back it up there. So there it is. Now let me just okay, let me see, what was it for this one? Okay, there we go. So I just need one of the really long gray pieces. I'm gonna have to put it like that. Where is okay. Okay, what else is here? Blue. It's probably under here then, because no, here it is. Okay, there we go. So I have that. Let me now just grab one blue, one red, and then two of the black pieces. And just to follow this instruction, let me just confirm I'm grabbing the right ones. Yeah, I am. Okay, yeah, because I don't want to risk getting any incorrect. Okay, there we go. Let me just. How much is the space between the two? Okay, and then there's that. And at the other end is the blue one. Wait, just to confirm it's the. Okay, there we go. Yeah, no, I do got it right. Okay. Do I put it? Oh. Yeah, okay, I'm right. It does go like all the way. Okay. I don't know. Next, let me put it back in the right way. Apologies. Let me put this. No, I did have it right. It was this when I had it. There we go. Oh. There we go. Give it at it. What's it called? Oh, I would like to make a really nice announcement. I forgot to mention this earlier. But for those who have been keeping up, I do plan on making a series based on all the N64 games that I have in my personal collection. I am now just 3 games shy. Oh no, 4 games shy, never mind. I'm just 4 games shy of getting all the games I need for the series. And before anyone asks, no, I will not be getting all the N64 games. That's way too much. Way too much money for that. I think easily 1 or 2 of the games would easily go in the thousands. And I'm not in the mood to spend that much money. Either, I mean. If this set for me is already seen as a pretty big investment, I think some of you may guess how much some to get an entire collection would be. Especially since I always decided on getting those reproduction cases from, I think it's custom game cases? Hashtag not an ad, I guess, even though I'm not really showing the product. Yeah, to get that, all the games, plus the cases and all the storage space, no, that'd be a nightmare. I'm not doing that. Okay, let's continue again. Okay, so now that it's asking for a second one, actually, let me. There we go. Here it is. Here's the other one. Let me see. What was it again? It's Okay, where's that other red piece that's needed? Oh, here it is, and then I need another red one. There we go. Bang, and then it should be set. Yeah, we're good there. Okay, now let me just click this piece in. Ew. Here, let me fix that. Nothing too serious though. There we go. Made the fix. Unfortunately, I've done the exact same. I used the previous instructions, so unfortunately I didn't make a little bit of an error, but like I said, this one was pretty easy to fix. There we go, yeah. So here it is, the other side. Paste that. To think, just to show that the fact that it doesn't even, oh, sorry about that. The fact that the entire build doesn't even fit. And mind you, I will be, after this, I will be posting a picture of this structure next to, sorry, on top of the area that I plan on putting it in, just to show how much space it's going to take up. Or at the very least, the estimate, because it could be that more is added later, but there we go. What else? Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, everyone. Okay, let's go back here. After that is... Okay, so I need to grab 4 of these. And how many of these? I think it was 4 of the same. No, yeah, it's 4 and 4. 4 y 4. Here it is. Here's the other one. Let me see something. Okay, so let me just see here if I'm missing anything else. Okay, so from what it's marking me, it looks as though I gotta add it. Okay. Quick question, anyone, if, what's it called? If you guys can hear me, leave a message saying you can hear me, because part of me is thinking that I may not be on. Oh, no, wrong side. I'll get another message. It sucks because I won't be able to actually see it until I end the stream. And I don't really want to end the stream early because I don't know. I just feel like I want to keep it a decent size because I think the first one was too short, at least in my eyes, and then the second one was pretty long. So I'm hoping to not do that. So like I said, I'll probably only be filming for around 2.5 hours. I think it was 22 is the max that I planned, but could be earlier, could be a little later, but the max I'm truly gonna give myself is 2.5 hours, like the true max, nothing else. Okay, let me now flip it over and grab, what was it for the, okay, so 1, 2, and 2. 1, 2, and then the red tiles or studs, I think they're called, referred to actually. Oops, sorry about that again. Well, I just realized I turned on Siri. That's actually kind of funny to see because I wasn't even expecting that. Okay, let me see where. So, shoot, this where it actually gets a bit confusing. So it's in the middle. Okay, there we go. Okay, there it is. Okay. Let me check when it's gonna need what's it called, the next bags, because I think it's soon gonna ask for them because of some of the pieces that I was like asking for aren't on here. Let me check what instruction is, because I actually kind of want to see like when the next bag one will be. Sorry, not bag thing will be needed. Okay, so bag 2 will be on instruction 41. So right now we're on 15. I love how in 48 minutes I've only gone through 14 instructions. Or I've only gone through 45 steps. Sorry, not instructions. Well, technically it could be instructions. It's actually funny to see that. What's it called? Okay, so the next one is these 2 pieces. These 2. Okay. So it seems like. Okay, there we go. Okay. So I need one and here, you know what? Let me pause real quick just to see what these last notifications were. I'll be right back. Let me check what they are. Yeah, I'm checking something real quick. Hmm? Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. I'll be right back. For this, I just needed to. Okay. On this. I need to check one more thing actually, just to confirm. I'll be building right away. Don't worry. Just need to check this final notification. Ooh. Okay, guys. So I just want to let y'all know that in, we'll just say a good half an hour, I'm gonna have to stop the stream. I apologize, but I'm gonna be hanging out with some friends in a little bit. So unfortunately, we'll have to stop the stream a little early. Not right now. We still got a good half an hour, but I do want to let everyone know right now, so that way there's no shock and all. So ironically enough, I'm gonna have to do what I did in the last live stream where I refill the extra time. It's actually weird to think about. Okay, but let me go back to stuff because that's what that last thing was. Okay. Okay, so okay, this is there. And for anyone wondering why I am speaking Spanish, it's because these last couple months I have been feeling that I am, what's it called? I don't really want to say forgetting how things are said. It's more like I'm losing some of the touch. Like I'm starting to like speak both of them equally, and I don't know. I feel like I don't really need to speak them equally. Because at least for me, I only really need to speak English when I'm at school or work. Everywhere else, it's Spanish. So for me, it doesn't seem necessary. So I'm gonna try. I'm trying now to remind myself that I speak primarily English. Sorry, Spanish. By sometimes saying it right now. Let me. Ok, ya tengo los piezas. Déjame voltearlo así. Ok. Okay, let me just. You know what? What I'm actually gonna do right now, I'll either end it in 30 minutes or until I finish this first bag, and then I'll do the rest of it. I'll see if I can do at least a little section tomorrow, and then I can have the true part 2. So I'll have to do, if I do it tomorrow, I'll have to do it as a 1.5. I'll have to do it tomorrow for a little bit, and then I'll have the true part 2 next week. But for now, let me just see as much as I can. So. Okay, so that one goes there. That piece goes there. Oh no, wrong one there. Lo puse mal, put it wrong. There we go. Okay. Let me add this big part in the middle. Is it meant to like extend? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's say I'm like, wait, is it meant to extend all the way down, or is this like, oh, that's okay. So there we go. Let me see if anyone has actually chatted at all. Wow, for being such a live chat, it sure is dead. Nah, I'm just kidding, guys. Okay, let me just see if it's all right. There we go. Okay, I was able to do that, and then it's these two pieces. It's just wait a minute, check out the I was gonna say I'm like wait. I'll see what that message is right now, but at this moment I'm trying to. Oops. There we go. And then after that, it's 5 pieces of this, and they're all gonna go. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, y cinco. There it is. That's 5, and they're all going on the. Shoot, what do I say? The left side or the right side? Let me check. But the way I built it, it's the right side. Although right here, it's gonna be on the left. Let's say like, wait, do I mark it as the left side or the right side? Because with the way that. Well, actually, now first let me put it on here. Is it actually like, yeah, they're all meant to be connected. Okay, so let me see. There we go. For anyone who's still watching, I forgot to mention this earlier, but if you have any questions revolving around my upcoming N64 game review series, I mean, honestly, now would be a good time to answer them because, as I mentioned earlier, now that I'm nearing the end of my personal collection, or at least the collection for the time being that I will be using to film, now would be the best time to ask any questions so I can answer them. I can answer them before we. That's 4. Okay, let me see. So I'm already at that part. And it's stop. Do I have though? Let me check. I have 4. Where's the? I sound really not smart for asking, but where's the 5th? Did I drop it? Yeah, I dropped it, bruh. Again. Ay. Always the same stuff. Okay, what is it? So it's the same. Oh, this went off right now. So just like how I did that, I'm pretty much told to do the same here. Wait, is it telling me to flip it around? Yeah, it's telling me to flip it around. Okay. There we go. There we go. So now I have that side. So now I just need to flip it around now. Wait, let me check actually before I actually do all that just to see if it's all placed properly, because I don't want any of this. Yeah, like there we go. Like that side doesn't want to stay put. There we go. Okay, let me check the notifications before I start step 20. So it's good, I'm halfway there. Although unfortunately I only have 25 minutes. Let me see, anything else actually? No, we're good. Good. Okay, there we go. Let's begin. Okay. I need to grab these pieces and these three, and then one of the peak 1x3s. There we go. ¿Quién está mandando para que sea tan importante? Let me see if this is just let me see what happened here. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. What's next again? Where is it asking for that? Okay, so it's asking for 2 or 3. Where does the third one go? Oh, okay, never mind. I see it. So okay. From what I'm seeing, it goes here. There we go. I'm gonna fix that. Paste that. And now let me see what it's asking for me here. I don't see why it could have told me this sooner. There it is. No, I just showed you a couple of things in my collection. Okay, and then this piece goes down here. There we go. And then the next one is one of where's that curved piece I saw earlier? I do need 2 of these though, so that's still good. What happened there? Just to show you how confused I am right now. I know I'm gonna leave the lighting on for the rest of the video. Just show you what I mean by what I'm confused. If you see the instructions, there's like this weird effect. I don't know if it was just a mess up with the instructions. I mean, it's this piece, but I don't see any of that. And none of the pieces I have really have that effect, so yeah, someone just goofed up. That's my best guess, at least. Let me see here. How was it done? Okay, yeah, I was right. Whoever left the like, thank you very much. Thank you very much. There we go. Okay, after that, and my best guess that it's gonna ask me to do the other side. I don't know yet. It's asking me to add the water effects, my best guess. So it's just 2 of these. Okay, there we go. And then let me move this over here. There we go, those 2 blue spots. And then what's it asking for me here? So for this next one, it's asking me for a decent bit of, if I'm correct, it was great. Oh no, that green piece is not right. So it's 2. Okay, so 2 of these. It's gonna be 1 of a nut. Oh no, I actually. Okay, there we go. That's 2 and 2. I just need 1 of those curved ones again. I found that. And then what's the other one that it's asking me for 2 of? It's asking me 2 of a 3, but it's a dark. Let me check the color to be sure. It's like a brown. There we go. I found it. It's a brown piece. 2 of them. Let me check the time. Because unfortunately, we'll have to end this stream a little early. Oh, I only got like 18 minutes. What is it? Okay, so this is on the first piece. So let's. Yeah. There we go. Wait. Yeah, let's see. Wait, I did it right? Because I don't want to find out right now later that I put in the wrong area, but I did. Hice bien. Okay, let me. And then the gray piece. Sorry, not the gray piece. The brown piece. It goes here. Just to show you what I mean right now, I still just need 1 more. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, now this goes there. So there we go. So this was step. What step is this actually? I don't even want to say. Okay, 28. Okay. Okay, there we go. What's it called? So the next part. Oh, it is there, madam. I just couldn't. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, so I'm just needing a large green piece. If I'm correct, it's this one. And there's 1 more. Which one was it? It's a half of a. No, sorry, it's quarter, not half. There we go. And check, does it leave a gap? Yeah, it does leave a gap. Okay, we're good. How about that? Oh, yeah. Back of the box. Fun thing, though, is that you'll notice the blue the original set. Wait, real quick, everyone. Okay, there you go. Apologies, guys. I had to pick up these. Let me see. So two of these pieces from what I'm seeing right, yeah. Two of a transparent, like 1x2. And then how many of the one? The 1x4. So just one. Ooh, the piece just fell right now. Let me pick that up. Okay. So this goes. Oh, so it goes in front of the two. These two pieces. Let me. Oh, there we go. So it goes there, and then where does the second one go? Because if it has to meet up with this one. There we go. There we go. That. So we got 14 minutes, but unfortunately only. Sorry, we got 13 steps left, or 14. But unfortunately only around 9 minutes or so. I do apologize. I'm about to hang out with some friends in a bit, and unfortunately that. Part of me may think about just filming the rest of it later, but if not, I'll probably do it tomorrow. I'll see whichever of the two options, okay? It'll either be filmed later today or tomorrow. I'll let everyone know on the Instagram later. Let me see. Seriously, this is actually starting to get a bit annoying. Oh, nothing. Okay, let me just add 2, 1, 4, and 2, 4. 2. Let me check this one. So that's 4. I just need one of the 1x2s. I have to put things down there. Yeah, I was about to say, because now that I have less pieces, I can actually kind of like move it all over here so that I can have an easy space there. There we go. Okay, my dudes. So let me grab them again, but this time it'll be pretty easy. So 2. Okay. 1. And what's the one that it's asking for? 1 as well. Okay. So and I grabbed the, oh, one of them was incorrect, the other was right, so let me use that one. Okay, let me find the other spot. No, that's not the one I'm looking for. If it's matching that, it cannot be. It's this one, there we go. Actually, it leaves a little space. Yeah, it does. Okay, we're good there. Oops. It's just my phone, dudes. Don't worry about that. Oh, Sorry. I should have it more put over here. Let me check the time. Okay, so unfortunately 5 more minutes. Once I see 80 minutes on my live, I'm gonna have to end it there. Again, I do apologize for having ended, let me check. I guess I could say half the, I guess I could say I'm ending it half early. Like, pretty much I'm only giving half of what I originally wanted to film, but right now, with me and all my friends in a bit, I'm gonna have to do it. I don't have too much of a choice here. Okay, so let's see now. Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, I move all the pieces here. Uno, dos. Like how it's pretty much 4 of all the pieces it's asking me, minus this long one, it's only 1, but the other 2 is also 4, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4. And here, let's, what I wanted to do was put them all here, but one just had to fall right now, right at the beginning. Okay, there we go. Let's see where these go, unfortunately. Okay. So 2 of them go here, 2 of the bricks. Okay, so let me save that one. Okay, so the blue actually go over here. Does it extend across, like, Let me just put this next one over here. Yeah, so it does extend across both ways. There we go. There we go. Okay, so where does these white pieces go? From what it's marking, it looks as though. Okay, so now I see where the other pieces are supposed to go. The other 2 blocks. Okay, there we go. And then, from what I'm seeing, I'm supposed to add these over here. There we go. I'm gonna have to see real quick because unless this next one, nope. Unfortunately, it's actually quite long. So unfortunately, guys, this will be the end of this first parter. Like I said, my plan was to have it be about an hour longer, maybe an hour 15. But unfortunately, I just got invited to hang out with some friends right now, and I'm actually about to head out in a couple minutes. So unfortunately, I won't be able to finish the goal. I hope you guys enjoyed this first part. Like I said, I'll post later on and Instagram whether I'll film either later tonight or tomorrow. If I do it tomorrow, it'll probably be around, let me check, maybe around 12, but it'll probably be more like 12:15. But I'll see. I'll announce it on Instagram later. Okay. Thank you guys all for watching this stream. I hope you all enjoyed it. I love seeing all the comments that you guys left. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye.